Today, our legacy fighters are being outmatched by the latest Russian and Chinese fighters. As you can clearly see, there is basically no distinct fourth-generation advantage we hold. Russia is at the forefront of advanced fighter technology development. China is also rapidly moving forward with significant aerospace developments based on improvements to existing foreign technologies. Both countries continue to push the envelope, fielding fifth-generation technologies. Both Russia and China are ready and willing to export these fighters to anyone willing to pay for them. You can clearly see the extent of the proliferation problem. It will only get worse. One can easily see how these fighters are closing the gap in terms of capabilities. Over time, their advantage will continue to overtake ours as more advanced technologies are fielded. The heart and soul of these fighters is their radar. They are modern pulse Doppler, look-down, shoot-down systems with anti-jamming features. They can simultaneously track at least 10 targets and engage 4 with advanced missiles. In the air-to-air missile arena, we have traditionally held the high ground in the beyond visual range fight with our AIM-120 AMRAAM. That has all changed. China has fielded an AMRAAM-class missile of their own, designated PL-12. Russia is also fielding similar missiles. One can see the parity the Chinese have reached with the PL-12. Both China and Russia are also developing follow-on missiles with significantly increased range performance. They are outpacing us in the missile arena and can directly challenge our AMRAAM superiority. Enhancing our adversaries' first-shot capability is their rapid integration of modern jammers, specifically digital radio frequency memory, or DRFM-based jammers. These jammers can capture and replicate, at high speed, our air intercept radars. It can return a false signal, leaving our fighters blind at the most critical moment of the fight. Again, both Russia and China are fielding DRFM systems that can deny any first launch capability. Bottom line, the size of the stick no longer matters. This technology has shifted the first shot advantage into the adversary's court. The F-15C is no longer the world's premier air superiority fighter. No matter how you look at it, Russian and Chinese advanced flanker variants have achieved parity or surpassed many of the Eagle's technological advantages. Here, Russia will soon field its latest flanker variant, the Su-35, a very advanced fighter that will clearly help bridge the gap between their current fourth-generation and future fifth-generation fighters. The Su-35 will incorporate numerous fifth-generation fighter attributes such as advanced digital flight controls, sensor fusion, high-power jammer, ultra-long-range air-to-air missiles, and supercruise engines with thrust vector control. This fighter is being heavily marketed. We expect countries like Venezuela, China, and Libya to be targeted heavily as future customers.